Hey guys, how's it going? February 17th, 2022. And we're back on Run8 Trends. I was going to say Railroads Online, but we're not there.
Don't look like Railroads Online.
No, it ain't Railroads Online. Good program, but still not as good as this as far as I'm concerned right now. Let's see. So we got a train in here. So what I did, Emmett, the other day, and I'll kind of go over this again. Oh, which way are they going? Uh-oh. Oh, I see what happened.
Problems happened.
Well... The server had crashed like, well, 5 minutes before. I was watching videos, so I may have overwhelmed it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Actually, I gotta change that to white now. You gonna put it on, dude?
I'm waiting for it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Message white. I think we're good for white now. Ooh, not yet. Not when you're looking at that. How about green? Yeah.
Don't look at the ground. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. That's a problem. You look at something. I don't think yellow's going to work either. Ugh. Yellow looks great on the ground, but it looks crappy up there. All right, I'm just going to go. Oh, blue. Blue's the best one for now.
But you could have one color with one background.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny.
That worked well.
The AI was, I think. Alright. Yeah, as long as you got it figured out. Hey Bill, how's it going? So, yeah. Interesting day. I need Quincy in here before I start shedding all the marbles. I need my comedic support. Quincy, around, dude, or what? Not sure if it finished. Oh, it looks like it had. I didn't see anything. I don't see anything up on the hill, so I would assume it did. Nothing on the hill. Oh, I wonder if it corrupted. I wonder if it got destroyed. Because I heard something about, you said something about a corrupt engine or something. Okay.
Both sets disappeared.
Both sets? How the hell did both sets disappear? Ay, ay, ay. I hate corrupt trains.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Coming. All right, good. I gotta give you the gossip or the up-to-date gossip or clown show bullshit scoop rant. Otto pulled a new one for me this morning. Can you get that stupid thing out of the way so I can read that? Thank you. It flipped the switch when a train was passing over. Yeah, I've seen that happen at least once. It was whatever I was using yesterday. Okay. I had to go search for it. Well, I don't know what the hell happened to my hump engines, but... Oh, wait a minute.
Those aren't hump engines, that's the trim.
Is it?
Yes.
It says trim anyways.
Some of them don't say anything at all.
Yeah, they must have been renamed. Okay, yeah, no, he's in the... That's the bull. Okay, so it says trim. Where's the other trim set? I want to see what the hell's going on. There should be another trim set somewhere.
I'm sure there's somewhere.
Oh, here he is.
What cars does he have?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other trim set.
Stockton.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's just local yard stuff. Okay, so I need 2 sets of humpers. Do I have any engines left around, or was it just hiding, or... That's a little bizarre.
You guys start to run out of switchers.
No, that's okay. I just keep spawning them. Roger. Nobody said anything about the humps disappearing, so I find it odd that...
They disappeared.
Huh?
He said both sets disappeared.
No. Just now he did.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how both sets disappeared.
Beats me.
Yeah, whatever. Because I heard something about something corrupting or something. Ah, whatever. Who cares? Okay. So I'll get to this. I'll get to the scoop in a second here, or the gossip. I promise. And I'm sure the minions will find out, and I hope they do, because they can all kiss my ass. So I already said something on my. I already said something on the Discord about it. So if you want to know what I'm gonna rant about, it's coming. And I can't talk too well because I still have a canker sore on my tongue, but it's getting better. So, trains. Do I want to put? What do I want to put? I didn't call it temp. What the hell did I call it? Did I actually call it temp? No. I think I called it that. I want to find some real engines here. I don't want to use the same identical engines if I can help it. Although I don't think I have any more. I emailed about the host pending error, and he said that error comes from the bugged busty world saves. Oh, I don't know. Barstow Power Pool. I missed the message before that because I wasn't looking at the chat, unfortunately. About I got the email part, but I don't know if I missed anything else. Well, that'll do. Everything's freaking ass backwards, though. I hate having to turn everything around ass backwards. Is there any other engines in here that are neat? Whoa, hello. They're all big units. I don't even know what they were doing in there. Or whatever. Can I find some more engines? Probably not. I'll leave those engines in there. They can stay there. I don't want those. What's in the old yard? That's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, well, I got an idea what we'll do. The busy world save is default and it's bugged to hell. Uh-oh. Does that mean I have to start from scratch? Should we do that? So if that's buggy and it's causing issues, then I would recommend we start from scratch. It means Barstow's not going to be busy for a while. All right. I think we'll do that. So no, it's okay. It's all good. It gives me time. It really gives me time to think about things and all that other stuff. Doesn't matter to me. This stinks though. From what I gather, there's some how do you put it? There's some rogue programming errors on the loose. Yeah. I'd rather try from scratch and get ahead of the thing. Because I'd rather see it and have the control of it. Put it that way. And then we'll get some switchers around, and I'll make sure. Like at first, we're gonna start with main lines. We just have to bring the main lines in. So let's start from scratch. I'm all for this. There's too many goofy engine consists and all kinds of other things. I'd rather get a flow for things to begin with. So let's start from scratch. I think I'm just gonna go for it. So, I think I can do it from here. I don't know if I can. No, that ain't it. Okay. How do I start from scratch? Okay, I'm going to put the host, guys. I'm going to put the host up in about 5 minutes. We're going to start from scratch. No, it's okay, and I'm okay with it. And I've been thinking about this for a little while, anyways, because I mean, industries. There's a lot of different things that I have to go through, anyways. This will give me some time. It'll allow us to run some trains. You guys, we can start. No worries. Rather no. Yeah, exactly. I would rather start from scratch. So I believe if I go to main menu, I don't think you're going to be there. So I'm going to go to the main menu. I think I'm going to. It'll drop the carrier. I will be on in a few minutes. Literally in a few minutes. Watch the stream and you'll see. Here we go. Select scenario. Why do I have to select the scenario? I don't want to select the scenario. Okay, extra board. All right. Well, we'll do this then. Give me a second here. Barstow. Let me try. Hold on a second. Main menu. Did it actually load all those? I didn't think it loaded all those. Extra board. All right. And I'll bring the server back on. Okay, the host is started. I'll engage auto on all routes. Now, if you guys want to train, you can, I believe you have AI control to spawn one. Where do I want to run from tonight? I think I want to run on from Cajon. So everything is empty. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Not too much video.
No, I kind of wanted to get a grasp on things because there was a lot of things where it wasn't that I was out of control. It's just I want to get into the industries a little bit more. And Run8 website is down. Sean, you don't have to click on each route. Just click select region. It loads them all by default. Yeah, but I purposely keep LA out. Notice I don't have LA in here. If I was to do that, LA would come in. So that's why I pick everything but LA. Not that I don't mind LA. It's just I don't want it. It's just too much. We already got too much in many ways. So I'm gonna start. So what you can do is, so the AI traffic generation is still same. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna spawn random trains. Okay, so there's a UP at Highlands Siding. I wouldn't mind changing that actually. Get them to spawn somewhere else. That'd be nice. They shouldn't be spawning at Highland. UP Yermo. I don't like these Highland. Yeah, Yermo I don't mind. I think I'm going to get rid of the Highland ones. I don't like these Highland ones. So how do I do it? Give me a second, guys. I'm going to get Highland going. Or get rid of Highland, I should say. UP Highland Siding northbound. Is that all mixed freight? Really? Weird shit. UP Yermo, give me 1 second here. I want to get UP going properly. Palmdale cutoff, no. Was it Rancho Pepper or Cedar, something like that. Rancho Pepper, Cedar, okay. AI ADHD mouse clicking multi-spawn prevention protocol. Okay. Okay, so I want island siding out of there. Let me just get some train types in here. Okay, how about this? I'll put it back in. I wanna research that a little bit more, so screw it. It was already there before. Colton, BNSF. What's the other one going the other way? UP Seiko. Seiko had a bunch of them, huh? Alright, good enough. Oh, there we go. There's our first train, watt bar. I believe it's Mojave Needles and Yermo. I didn't see it. No, all I have is RTS version 3 busy default root session, whatever the hell that is. That's okay, I'm not worried about it. Oh, you spawned that? Okay, cool. You got watt bar. So I'll go shift 2, spawn random train now. Yeah, there's one behind you, beside you. I'm just making some interesting traffic, or trying to. Don't we have something coming out of Yermo? Oh, we do too. I don't want that one. I'm just spawning. We got every 5 to 20 minutes. If you want another one, you know, feel free to spawn whatever you guys want. Ratio up Cajon. I don't know about that. I don't feel like an intermodal going up there. Nah, I'm leaving that with AI. I don't feel like a Yermo train either. So fine, I'll spawn another one. Unable to spawn. Oh, piss off. Is Emmett here? Yeah, Emmett's here. RM streams.
Yep.
Quit spawning out of the damn LA. Bakersfield. Oh, a bear table train. Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Look at that. Clears everything. Doesn't even wait for the crew change. I'm getting the bear table, so if you guys want to just keep spawning stuff, I don't care. Or you can spawn a particular train. Doesn't matter to me. Watt bar will be the first manifest, by the sounds of it, that's going to arrive. I'm going to wait here for my crew change and watch the sun go down. Which allows me... Yep, it's Owen. You knew that, though.
Yep.
Emmett says hi. He's lying on the couch over here. So, cool. I'll wait for my crew change here. I got to go through the industry file. I got to remember to send that. I wanted to go through a few things anyway, so this gives me the ability. Now, unfortunately, there's not going to be much meat, so it's going to be kind of boring. But it's got to build eventually anyways. But at least it allows us to, you know, run a train or whatever. And slowly build up a system from scratch. And you can do this. Now, as far as Barstow goes, I'm gonna have to spawn some stuff into Barstow though, because I don't have the main lines providing switching power. So I do have. Yeah, I know. I did the BN. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for BNSF Bakersfield side. I'm waiting for that train. Oh, there's a VA bar. Did it try to spawn it right behind it? No. I don't think so. It shouldn't. Oops. No, there's a bare table train, but it didn't give the error. Yeah, I'm waiting for the BNSF Bakersfield. That's where the spawn point is. It's working its way through West Bakersfield now. Does a crew change. I can give you one from UP if you want. Spawn points. How about UP then? You want a UP train? There we go. I'll give you one. Sound good? Sound good, Quincy? Let me know. Yermo, we already got one. Needles, we don't have any. Colton, we have one on both of those. BNSF Bakersfield is the one that I'm going for. Well, I might as well give you one too. If you want it, it's there. Highland. Do I want to throw a Highland in there? Yeah, why not? I'll throw one Highland in there too. I wish that spawn point was further back. I gotta research the UP things. UP Seiko siding southbound. Not the Seiko. Yeah, Seiko siding. Okay, there we go. Oh, you get an auto train. So there's one at Highland going the one way. Here's my train coming up. So yeah, anyways, all the little dirt, if you call it that. I don't know if you'd even call it that. Did I tell you everything? Yeah, I already told you, Emmett, right? Yeah. So one thing I had noticed was that some of the people I was ignoring on Run8, I won't name any names, on Train Sim, for example, I was ignoring certain people. I stopped ignoring. Not because they're right all of a sudden, but because the circumstances have changed. Because now they're Run8 fans. They didn't like it when I had negative things to say about Run8. Another one spawns here. I'm going to have to eat yellow all the way up the hill. Yeah, you can spawn another one. Whatever works for you. Doesn't matter to me. UP's going to be eating yellow. But, so yeah. So I saw that, you know, as a precursor to, well, let's see now. the issues that were happening on the depot, I guess, or that people had of me on the depot were that I was making too many assumptions as to what was going to happen in version 3. Now, this was a couple of years ago. Or making too many assumptions as to what was coming and all this other crap. So I was like, this is my train. You can't have it. You want UP? There's a UP one coming. He's gonna follow my ass. But you can spawn another one. I don't care. So yeah. So I was thinking to myself, okay, well, that's fine. With all the, assumptions or whatever, I wasn't too pleased about it at the time. And quite frankly, I've always found it to be more of a kiss-ass club anyways when we're talking about the depot. Or depot server. They're people that came over from... Hey, Aaron. They're people that came over from Ralph's old guard that infiltrated it when Ralph's... Because Depot was around, and then all of a sudden it got infiltrated with Ralph's old guard once he left to go play NASCAR video game servers or whatever the hell he was doing because he had the falling out with Brad and everything. So... I thought about it. I thought, okay, we're a little bit older here. We're a little bit more mature. First, I will see what happens. So I tried to go in under my old name. It said I was banned. I thought, okay, let me try my work email. It let me in under my same alias. I thought that was kind of strange. So I thought, well, let me just read posts and all that and see what happens. Day went by, nothing happened. I think 2 days went by, nothing happened. So I thought, well, fine, I'll start posting, and I'm not going to hide. I'm gonna say thanks, Sean, like I always do in all my posts. This train sucks because it's got all kinds of boxcars, but oh well. Got a boxcar train. You awake, Emmett? Hey, Emmett, you awake? Yeah, Emmett's asleep. He doesn't even get to hear the story. You awake or what? Oh, you're awake now. You're going to fall asleep. You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
Okay. So, he's kind of heard this anyways. But, and he's going to get bored watching trains. But, come on, give me my train. Then we can go. Oh, I have to Does he relinquish it? I thought he relinquished it automatically. I guess he doesn't. I thought he relinquishes it, then he... Yeah. Alright, fine. Now I can take it. So yeah, I would post and I would help people out and say thanks, Sean, and I wouldn't be in part of every thread or anything, but I'd be in part of threads that I thought were interesting.
Yeah.
And it was much more livelier than Train Sim. So I kind of liked it. I thought, well, this is good. I shouldn't be quarreling with anybody because most people here like Run8, which I do. Some people, would have little complaints in that, which are fine. But I would also try to help as far as workarounds. Give some, try to be a good community member. A few days went by, nothing happened. All of a sudden, today. And the funny thing was, I was thinking something like that was going to happen. All of a sudden, oh, there's an issue. And I'm like, okay, what's the issue? The server's down. I'm looking at it as a username was banned under a duplicate user, or no, this username was already banned, blah blah blah. So I couldn't log in under my new thing. I couldn't change it. I couldn't log off. I couldn't do nothing. I was like, okay, cool. But how long did it take with all their bloated staff members to finally figure out that I was there? I mean, they got like 12 staff members or something. You mean to tell me they couldn't figure out that I was a band member? I went in as Survivor Sean. I said, I would say thanks, Sean. I wasn't hiding who I was. But this is the total idiocracy and bloated membership of the depot. So some kiss ass got mad because he has a personal vendetta. He's probably likes to kiss Ralph's ass for a living, and doesn't have Ralph's ass to kiss anymore, so he tries to kiss Sean's ass or whoever else's ass he wants to kiss or whatever. And he decided, okay, you're gone. Can't have none of that. I think I know who it was. I don't care. I'm not going to mention names because I really don't care. But I just found this whole thing amusing. I kind of made a few posts about it, but okay, fine, I'm banned. I get it. I was the one to request to be banned too, by the way. I said, why don't you just ban me? Because I posted a fairly nasty message on my way out, which I usually do. Wasn't that nasty. Wasn't nasty to the people, wasn't nasty to Sean or anything like that. I just said, basically the, what was it? I mean, this happened a couple of years ago. This is what's so funny about it. I just said that too many cooks in the kitchen or something like that. Or I don't know what the hell it was, but and that's the truth. You'd have one guy who was fair and being nice to me as an admin, and then another admin would come around and he'd have issue because you were dare criticizing Run8. I still criticize Run8. I have my critical opinions of Run8. So what? I'm supposed to kiss their ass? Like, no, I'm not gonna kiss their ass. You know how much money I bring to their account? I'm not gonna kiss their ass. Why would I kiss their ass? She could be kissing my ass. But anyways, no, it's okay. I shouldn't say that. They're here now. Version 3's here. Quincy's exited. Oh, Quincy wanted that UP train. I put a spawn location on a west and shut Hiller down. Auto has correctly routed everything out of it so far. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the departure track's a good idea. Let me change that message now. I can barely talk still with that canker sore. Ugh. Let's go white. There we go. Oh, as soon as I relinquished, they gave the other train the light. As soon as I relinquished for the crew change. Got disconnected? Oh. Welcome to my server. I just put some switchers in at so I put some switchers in at Barstow now. So yeah, I thought I'd mention that story just to wind up any minions that are around. I don't think they're here, but eventually they'll get load of the video, or they'll look for my reactions. I won't be reacting on Train Sim because they won't have any of it. I know them. Train Sim's back to boring. They locked another one. Me and some person started getting into it. One of the regulars there, they locked a thread. I'm like, now it's boring again. I'm like, I guess I'd rather have a little bit of drama than... Oh shit, I forgot I had a red light. Yeah, we get to see a train. Cool. I get the yellows. I get the yellows. You wake, Emmett? Oh, man. Why does it keep saying flashing wheel slip? Think still. It's flashing wheel slip. I don't know. Here. Would you stop moving my EOT? How come my end train be moving? It is though. That thing just sliding back. Man, I guess it's stretching out. Doesn't say it's moving anymore. Actually, that Yermo train would have been fun to run. It was a manifest. I didn't realize it was a manifest. I would have took that one. Holy crap, another manifest. 2 heading to Barstow now. Okay, no more spawning trains, guys. Just in case anybody's spawning anything. Come on, where's my train? He's doing a crew change or something. Oh no, that's a player. I heard him honking. What bar? That would have been a good one. So anyways, you guys, when when I actually put up the thing, it should say engage auto on all routes. I think it's already on. Why is dispatcher off here? I don't know. I don't remember turning it off, but... So, under the dispatcher menu, which you should be able to use in the client, when you're on the server, all you have to do is, if this isn't clicked on, you can click it on while running trains or whatever. Just keep an eye on. You have to keep an eye on things, which is no big deal. And then when you're the last person to leave, click it off. There's a train. You're not honking at me. And for me personally, I don't mind starting from scratch because it was always a test run for me anyways. I was even thinking about running another route, but I don't think I'll do that. I was very tempted to try that. Why the home looks like the fun run one to be on tonight. Well, we just got that host load client thing that's just flashing like crazy. I'm seeing a whole whack of it too. So I don't know what the hell that means. Like it's everywhere right now. I don't know why. I'm just looking through the dispatch boards. I don't see anything. So we were on a totally new system. So oh, okay, so you lost connection and your train derailed. Well, all of a sudden it just started popping up, and then it said I chose to derail my train the easy way like a piglet. I thought nobody would know. Well, that sounds like an automated John message. Interesting. But it's interesting that that came up. Hey, Emmett, you gonna get yourself up? Wake yourself up before you go upstairs?
Yep.
Then you can get me a snack before you leave?
Yep.
Alright. Well, the messages stopped, so I'm thinking the save probably was causing a lot of it, probably because there's a lot of corrupt stuff out there, but oh shit, I gotta bring in that damn gray bins.
Oh yeah.
Don't make sure your mom doesn't call. If I If I forget it, I forget it.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
She was just concerned because it's supposed to be icy tomorrow.
No matter. I'll. It's gonna be ice. Might be icy tonight, but. BNSF 7309. Proceed on signal indication. Is that me? I don't know where my engine is. Where's my engine number? Is it somewhere around here? 80. No, I'm 8006. Okay.
Alrighty.
Thanks, bud. Don't get too close to me.
Alright. Bye.
You kiss. I don't give a shit.
See ya.
Love you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Let the bed bugs bite or whatever. Like the COVID bugs. Bye bye. Love you. Had a friend of his at school who tested positive on one of those rapid tests. He was no symptoms or anything. And so the ex was asking, said, well, do you want him to come downstairs? This was yesterday, actually, last night. Yeah, or yesterday evening or whatever. I said, I don't care. And here I am unvaxxed. I don't care. I'm like, whatever. I don't get sick. I'm not invincible, but I'm not worried about it. And, so, earlier today, he said, well, you guys can't go anywhere on the weekend. I said, why not? He said, because you'd be too close together in the car. I'm like, whatever. I could put my foot down, but I won't. Why do I not have a signal by now? Holy crap. I think Quincy's out for lunch. I gotta go see him. I don't see him. Is there a signal right up here or something? Maybe I have to call the dispatcher. Ain't him. I don't see him anywhere. It's 7304. Okay, well, he ain't here, so. Get closer to my train. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I guess I have to call the dispatcher. Alright, fine. Like, I'm sitting around waiting for a signal. I'm like, he should know I'm here, but anyways. Channel 84, star 51. Let's just do star 51. Yeah. Yeah, that'll teach me. I was gonna call right away. I think you have to just to get yourself on. Because what happened was I relinquished and then I had it. So all I was doing was continuing whatever the block signal was. It's too bad we didn't start this earlier in the day and I started spawning in the world. Oops. One train on needles.
Detector, milepost 318.8, track 1.
So when that alerter comes on, you just hit the button, move the throttle, do whatever.
Detector, milepost 318.8, track 1. No defects, no defects. Total axles 308. Train speed 53 mph. Ambient temperature 71 degrees. UP detector out.
Oh, 8006 can't get you a lineup right now. Alright. Here. I guess the moon's not out yet. Whoops. Well, that's cool. That is really cool. I finally got a flasher.
UP detector cloud post 328.6.
What is up with needles? Jesus. Needles, I have the highest probability, and yet I'm not getting anything for it. Getting the flashers.
UP detector cloud post 328.6. No defects. No defects. Total axles 308. Train speed 49 mph. Ambient temperature 70 degrees. UP detector out.
So Quincy, can you hear me okay? Still getting those host errors or whatever the hell they are. Host load pending train. I don't know what the hell that is, but I ain't worried about it. Shit happens. Oops. I'm going way too fast. Hey, Spiffy, you there, man? Okay. So that means I gotta get hump power, I guess. Actually, let me try something. Try a 735 save. Well, at least I got my humps back. So yeah, whenever an issue happens, I mean, obviously I was just trying to get to the point where I was going to get on. I see what the issue is here. Now what happens is if something's humping, then I need more information, because 735 we had hump engines. So now I will put it to system date and time. There's the corrupt train. Lead unit ATCF 5172. Okay, hang on a second here. Just give me a few minutes, guys. I wanna clear this up. So, when you load a save from a spawn, what often happens is you're in the middle of a spawn, which is what we were here. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to launch it. I'm going to see if it does it again. I'm going to use daylight just to see what the hell's going on. So So this is where the corrupt train's going to happen. I think. I'm going to host this. I want to make sure every track is connected. These aren't. So I'll delete them. Those are... As long as they're all connected, I'm fine. I'd rather have the hump units back and then decide later what's going on. Okay, so that's fine. I believe the corruption happened somehow at the top, but we'll see. No, it's still saying 5172 had some kind of error. So something happened with this train, and I gotta get to the bottom of it. If I can. So I gotta go all the way back to 7 o'clock. I can't do it while it's humping. That's the problem. Gonna do it again. No, let's trim units or something. No, the hump units are down here. They're in here. Okay, that should be better. I have no idea what caused the corruption. almost 3 hours we lost, but see, it might have crashed before then, causing the corruption. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It has that orangey moon when it comes up. That's neat. Okay, where's the other trim job? He's over here somewhere. Did I lose my whole YouTube guys or what? We got 13 guys on. Holy crap. Everybody's quiet. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do now. Because probably the sheets aren't up to date. Well, they might be, but... But I do have to get the trim going regardless. In fact, I want to throw a switch in front down here. It's very important that I throw this switch. Okay. We are still here somewhere. Okay, server's back up. I had to put a 630 server in here. So what I'm doing here, there is a technique for this. Now, this is going to block main 3, which is fine. I'm okay with it. Sort of. Want to try to get these guys in as much as I can. I've got about an hour to do it, but we'll see about that. So what I'm going to try doing is just a different technique of this trim job. So he'll come in here, and I believe I used to use this to do it. And that is utilizing the old yard. Of course, I can't do it like that, so I have to cross here, which I can't do with a train there. So I got to put that somewhere, which I don't even know what I have at the moment. Let's see here. No, nothing's messed up. There's something corrupted, and it could have been something that was happening to the server that should have crashed the server earlier, but it didn't. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Well, no, it wasn't the autosave. It was the regular save that I had put on earlier. So no, it wasn't the autosave that was doing it. Everything's fine right now. There is no corruptions. What had happened was the server was up, and I went to go to it, and it was low on resources. Now, I was using YouTube. I wasn't using too much, but it basically was having a hard time for some reason. And I'm not too sure exactly why that was, but it should be fine. Okay, so Kansas City lack. Let me just double check the sheets now. This is probably out to date because of the changes. I might go back to a registry system too in case we have to go to backup so that I can get rid of certain log messages. But that looks about right. Okay, so these guys are open. What do I have again? No, that's not what I wanted. My train's down here somewhere. Okay, so I got like Rick, Stockton, Modesto, so I guess we're going to do a Stockton, which is building on North Departure 3, which doesn't show anything at the moment, but let's see. So that train's going to stop short of the. There's a reason why I want the access to that old yard. Well, there's a few reasons. Number one, it has the ability to get a departure out, and I can explain that a little bit, because once you get to the auxiliary lead, it should be able to depart a train out, especially here because now you got the control point. So even if you stick another train down there, it's okay. But you have the extra storage, and that's the bonus. So North Departure 3, we do have Stocktons in here. How much do we have, though? I think we have a full train almost. So, oops. Yeah, we can do that. So let's bring it into North Departure 3. Whoops. Let's throw the switch the other way. No, something was potentially corrupting the train. I think that there might be too many. The reason why I was in favor of the reset was because I would be starting at I'd be getting rid of a lot of the waste. Oh shit. Get this engine in my way here. Okay. That's a pain in the ass. Okay. I don't want that there. Well, that's okay too, because I got an idea for that. I don't know if it's going to fit beside this car, but we're going to try it. Probably not, which means I got to pull that ahead a bit. Which I can. Alright, let's do that. What the hell's it look so bright in here for? Must be the lights outside. Alright, whatever. Okay. So having this little extra lead into the old yard, it gives you a little bit more playroom when things get busy. And there's some local cars in there that can be brought down. There's all kinds of things. See, that's a West Colton train. Okay, right away, I don't give a rat's ass about this stuff. I don't know what it is. I don't care about cabooses. I don't care about maintenance away. I mean, those things are all, you know, they're cool looking and all that. And I get it. Like Barstow, Amtrak, Bakers, what the frig is that? I don't even think there's an industry with that name. What is Barstow, Amtrak, Bakersfield? Like, there's a lot of weird stuff on here, but I'd rather go through the weird stuff and get rid of it. As you notice, those errors aren't popping up right now, so I don't believe it's the world save. You may be saying it is or whatever, but if it is, then why did it happen on a fresh thing? But anyways, okay. So I'm gonna bring the engine down here into one of these little smaller tracks here. So now we got a place that you can park some engines down here. And you can even drop some cars off. So that's just a whole relinquish when stopped thing. So some of these are some of the longest tracks in here. Of course, this one here, I mean, you could in theory say that this one is probably, I don't know. Hard to say what the best track is to go through, but the thing is, once you've done that, then you're able to utilize, like he stopped there. I don't know why I have Old Yard looking that way, but anyways. Oh, I see. Okay, so something lit up a light going the other way for some reason. Actually, I did. Oops. I think I did when I AI'd that power. Which means, well, by rights I should have an end to him. At least that was the understanding. Oops. Well, maybe that's why. So as soon as I throw that, that should get rid of the light. Is there another train coming? Holy shit. Oh no, that's the one we just saw. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Did that switch again on me? I think it did. What are you doing to me? Wait. Hold on a second here. Did that do what I think it did? I don't know why that did that. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. What is going on? Okay, this is utterly bizarre. I have a manual switch here that he keeps restoring. So watch this. Okay, so that reverses. See? You're telling me the AIs can throw the manual switches? Oh man. Oh, so much for that idea. All right, what's going on out here anyways? That's interesting. Yeah, too bad I wasn't on Depot anymore. I could let them know about that one. I didn't think it could do that. I knew it could do for automatics. But manual switches? Are you kidding? That's just freaky. Okay, well, what about this side? So why is this switch on like this? He wants down there. He wants on the main line. I think it has something to do with this main line. I think this particular track, it will do it because it considers it a main line. That's my guess. So with a train coming now, let's see. He's going to throw it back. He should. Alright, so now why is it? So somehow when I had this one here, I want to try this. I will do that. I'm not anywhere near touching this. Nobody else is touching it. Now it's not doing it. So I think I went to throw one switch. I forget which one it was. Probably this one. This was the one where I first started throwing it. And I think it reverses. This one should be reversing. If it's going to do what the other one did. Okay, do I call it a fluke? So far now it's not giving me that option. That's just a little weird. I can understand it with being a main line that it would try that, but I'm surprised it decided to finally give up. Oh well. So this might not work as well as I was hoping. But anyways. Wow, it's 10:18, I'm getting nowhere. So let's just go ahead and do what I was going to do. What's weird, though, is that he hasn't progressed any. So I'll assume it's okay for now. I wanted to move this guy, I think. Not this guy. Which one did I want to move? I wanted to move this one. Which I have set up. I I'm all set up for it. Yep. Well, we'll see what happens. But it's not doing anything now, so I call that just a fluke. Oh, he's the one that's ringing. Which guy do I want here? Oh, it's the guy I want anyways. Wow, not one bar. No, that's a barbell. I don't have one other Barstow train coming in. So once I clear that up, it'll be okay. So the whole quote-unquote registry thing that we used to have was a way that other people can communicate with it, but it allowed me to roll back changes. Oh boy. Am I against a switch here? No, I'm fine. And this especially becomes true if you have to go back to a backup or anything like that. Wow. That looks like fun. Speaking of which, is there anything... Oh, there's a Stowe bar coming. He's at Jim Gray. Anything else coming that I can see? Looks like just a Stowe bar. There's a Rick bar there. Not too bad. So if you're not sure how to update this yet, I'll show you in a few minutes. Of course, I don't know what's up to date, to be quite honest, but hope to one day automate a lot of that stuff. But the problem with automation is being able to restore to a backup. Well, lost the PCS. Stupid EOT. I don't know. 6,709 feet. They see, the problem is not every server is going to have every route or every piece of rolling stock. In fact, there's a lot of rolling stocks why I have boxcars show up that I might stop spawning. So that's something to consider. But there's other servers too, so. Only going to be on for 30 more minutes before I shut the server down. Crap, I missed Tollbar. Where the hell did he come from? What? I'm not sure what happened there. I thought Newberry was oh well, we lost him. So I saw him earlier, and all of a sudden he took off. Doesn't matter. I'm still a little ways behind. What do you mean you have corrupt trains again? I don't see them. Where do you see corrupt trains? I haven't had any messages about corrupt trains. Oops. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Switcher, if you want to join. I'm not getting corrupt error messages. That's interesting. Well, it's right around the time that it would crash in the save. Have you rebooted? Well, you don't have to reboot. I should say just go out of the game and come back in. So he's not seeing errors. I don't know. It's probably a link, some link issue between the client and the server. I don't know. I haven't had a problem. Like, beats the hell out of me. But then again, I'm not on the official forum for Run8 anymore, so. And no. Unlike what Emmett was saying, making another fake name or whatever, I'm not doing that. I can't be bothered. Train sim's a friggin' joke. Got the same two guys bickering back and forth. So that train can get released. Probably needs at least 6 engines. Probably 7. Oh shoot, I got engines up here. Oopsie. Forgot about them. Let's see. I can send a departure yard for a minute. Actually, no, I want to get it out of the way. At the very least, I want to go here. I'm very noisy with those engines. Okay. Let's get this guy out of here. Well, he's going that way, so he can... I can back him up and go straight down. Let's do that. I didn't have to do anything other than having version 2. Version 2 was installed. Version 3 was in the, not the same folder, it was a subfolder of a version 2 and a version 3. So there's the host load pending errors that just came up again. So that's interesting. Somebody logged on and maybe that got that? I really don't know. I'm not saying that that happened, but... That's okay. It's the weather I don't think makes a difference. In fact, I would suspect that Switcher has different weather. Like if I was to go to... Well, I'm attached to an engine so I can't see the temperature outside, but... What? Temperature 102? In the middle of winter? I've seen some weird stuff, but holy crap. (102°F) at 7:45 of the night. What the hell? The east car on the mod stock train is blue for me. Okay. North departure 3. Let me just take a look. I'll hook up to this. So something corrupted either on yours, somehow on yours and not mine, or I don't know what the hell's going on, but let's see here. North departure 3. Okay, I was in North departure 3, so I assume you would be the east side. You said it looked blue. Or is this the car you're talking about? The ARMN? Untick everything except 24-hour clock. I got 102 degrees Fahrenheit. What do you mean untick everything? That? I don't know. I just heard a noise in some of these cars. I thought you said it was snowing everywhere. Okay, so it does copy it, but didn't somebody say it was snowing everywhere? So you guys are seeing the same screen as I am. You're seeing, like, you know, partially cloudy skies or whatever, and 1948. Because I was under the impression that that didn't copy over because somebody had mentioned to me the other day their weather was different. But I've had snow this time of year too. I haven't seen 102 degrees Fahrenheit though. So when I look at the date time, it says February 17th, it says today's date, 1949. Okay. My weather is different, but your temperature is the same. I think what happens when you load in a client is it actually does something or changes the weather, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Quincy's gonna check. So you got the same Switcher. Yeah. So you see Switcher. You're gonna see the clouds the way they are right now. And so it's using your system time, it's using everything. Because I think it was, I don't know, it was you or somebody had mentioned the other day that the weather was different. I thought, oh, okay. How the hell it can get 102 degrees? I don't know why I have so many friggin' snowy days either in the winter, but you got a temp of 100 degrees. Whereabouts are you, Quincy? Are you in Barstow? Because sometimes that can change. If you're up somewhere else, your temperature might change a little bit. See, now I'm 101. The further I move down. There, I'm 100 over here. So there's a 2-degree difference between one side of the yard. Now, see, now I'm down to 99 over this way. So the more I go out towards the desert, it cools off a bit. But if I go back this way, the temperature is rising. What's cool too is where the clouds are. Yeah, so you're 100 over at the other side. Okay. I don't know. I don't see any corrupt cars though anywhere. Like North Departure 3 is fine. But you're still seeing, Spiffy, you're still seeing this car here, this this reefer is merged with something, you're saying? I can't explain that. And don't worry if you crash a server or any of the other shit right now. We're just starting out. We could be restarting. Who knows? These things happen. So you still have it? Yep. Okay. Well, you could try. I got 7 minutes. If you want, try rebooting. See if it's something that's just reciting in memory. And who knows? Maybe you get lucky. I mean, Switcher's got 228 ping. So, not that that matters, but depot config files. For what? What kind of config? You have, okay, yeah, that's fine. When you say depot config files, I'm not sure what that means. The only configuration is the hump config that I can think of. Everything else shouldn't matter. You say there's a texture problem with one of the reefers, but I don't know how it is fixed. Yeah, that won't matter. The old version 2 industry, and yeah, that won't matter. It'll refer to the host. For some, okay, so he's getting. So he's seeing a texture issue, is what you're saying? He's not seeing a. TSC, what's that? The shopping channel? What is TSC? Oh, it's a known issue. Oh, okay. All right, good. Then we're okay, Spiffy. Don't worry about it then. Train sim community. I thought it was a shopping channel. Okay, so that's a known bug. So you're probably fine. I don't know why you had a corrupt. I mean, that might have been a leftover from earlier. Who knows? I don't know. But oh well. Beautiful sky. Well, I'm glad the weather. I don't know. So Spiffy, are you back in yet? I'm just curious if your weather is more like mine now. Well, you don't seem to be. I wouldn't worry about it. For all we know, it could have been something that I was doing on my end, and it suddenly crashed. I was hearing engines moving or something. It was kind of weird. So I went over to it. I was watching YouTube, and I went over to it, and then that's when Run8 froze on me. So it didn't really crash, but yeah, but how's your weather now? Is it snowing? Now your weather's going to change anyways. Usually your weather will come in and change. But are you looking at partially cloudy skies like I am? Well, you already had the same temperatures, 102 degrees, so in Barstow. I'm 101 where I'm sitting right now. Got like broken clouds everywhere. Stars visibility is pretty good. I've got these clouds that are hovering around that, but I don't expect it to be perfectly the same. Weather is different all of a sudden. So what do you mean it's different all of a sudden? Did it just start, or did it... Clouds are the only difference. So it's possible, guys, too, that the ones, some of you might have like different cloud patterns, or you might have just happened to get the same one as me, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna save. Hopefully I'll remember to save or put the server up tomorrow. I'll let you guys have some fun with it. Okay, RTS is saved. So you had snow, now it's what you have on the stream. Yeah, but like I said, you guys might have just been... I don't think the weather is necessarily synced. The temperature seems to be, but I don't know. Anyways, that's all for now, guys. I'm going to end this. I've saved it, so that's all I need to do for now. And yeah, I'm going to bed. So I have some plans this weekend doing different things, but I'm not worried about the sheets if they're not updated or whatever. We'll figure that out later. Okay, guys, that's it then. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. I'll be server will be back on tomorrow at 7 or whatever. 7 in the morning, a little after 7. Hopefully I won't forget this time. And we will be on till after 11 tomorrow. Or sorry, yeah, we'll be on till after 11 tomorrow night. But I do watch. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do it last time? Yeah, I think I was fine last time. I don't know. I can't remember. I think I ran it in the background last time, and then yeah, I should be fine. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's all. We'll figure it out later on. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. See ya.